Number 1. Did you know that the famous explorer James Cook, who discovered the island of Niue, named it as the Savage Island because he got a bit scared of locals? Number 2. You would be surprised to know that only 1,600 people live in this country. Yes, just 1,600. This makes the island the second least populous country in the world, after Vatican City. In fact, 15 times more local people live in the neighboring country, New Zealand, than in the country itself. It is also one of the only countries of the world where the population is decreasing and not increasing. Number 3. Niuean, which is the local language of the country, is classified as a definitely endangered language by UNESCO. Due to the small population of the island, it is estimated that only 7,000 people speak Niuean. Another surprising thing here is that this local language of Niue is spoken more by people living abroad than in the country itself, because of the large population settled in foreign countries. Number 4. Despite Niue's small size, which is just 260 square kilometers, there are different dialects spoken by people living in the north of the island compared to those living in the south. The northern dialect is called the Motu dialect, while the dialect spoken in the south is known as Tafiti. For instance, those from the north call Guava, Kortoga, while people from the south call it Lala. Such diversity despite such a small area is commendable. Number 5. Did you know that Niue used to have a Pokemon and Star Wars currency? Although Niue is a country freely associated with New Zealand, and therefore shares the New Zealand dollar, it has issued some of its own commemorative coins, accepted as legal tender within the island. In 2001, the Niue government issued 5 Pokemon and Star Wars coins, depicting their characters on one side, and Queen Elizabeth II on the other. Number 6. Don't be surprised if we tell you that there is only one prison on the island, and even that is located on the golf course. If you want to play golf in Niue, then you'll be playing right by the island's jail, which is wedged between the golf course and the bowls club. However, the golf course isn't actually part of the prison, and you'll hardly be playing with the inmates. Number 7. Niue is one of the last countries in the world to see the sunset each day. Due to Niue's position on the international date line, it is one of the last countries in the world to see the end of the day. In fact, because New Zealand and Niue are on opposite sides of the international date line, the Tuesday morning flight from Auckland arrives in Niue on Monday afternoon, despite being a 3-hour flight. Number 8. Niue has the highest rate of politicians per capita. The island is a self-governing state in free association with New Zealand. Every 3 years, Niue elects a 20-member legislative assembly. With this, Niue has had a record of the world's highest per capita number of politicians, with 1 MP for every 65 people. Number 9. One of the most surprising facts about Niue is that there are no traffic lights in the country. This shows how much relaxed the island is. In fact, it is customary to wave everyone you pass by while driving on the road. That was all about Niue for you. Do like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel, Explified.